Okay, we're going to be driving through downtown Toronto. It's a relatively calm morning. Lots of rain on the roads. We're going to be doing a few turns throughout the downtown. Let's get going. This is my second drive going downtown. The first one I did with my wife, and FSD did a very successful job. It was very challenging. Let's see how it does today. Coming up to the stop sign, it's going to have to creep up to look for visibility. Looking to the left, no cars there. And it's going to make its move now. It's going to have to get into this lane to get around this car now. And does a good job with that. Again, roads aren't too busy right now, but there's going to be some tricky scenarios with this downtown driving. I am going to drive in chill mode today. Got some pedestrians ahead jaywalking, and the car is slowing down appropriately. Light's about to change in 3 seconds, and comfortably goes through. Good job so far. Oncoming streetcar, let's see if it moves a little bit to the right, and it does actually. It does a great job there. It gradually moved to the right side of that lane, but still comfortably within the lanes. Now it's going to have to make a left turn here with some oncoming traffic. We've got a bus and a car behind it, so let's see how it manages that. I am running, like most of you, 11.3.6. This version has been the first version of FSD I've been driving, and it's been doing a good job overall. But I really want to give it a good test here in downtown. The driving conditions down here are obviously a lot more challenging than up in the suburbs where I live. Okay, car's creeping ahead, waiting for this car. This car's signaling to go right. It's waiting for it. Let's see if it goes now. And it does. Alright, good left turn there. Stays within the lane, that's good. Could be some pedestrians on this road, keeping an eye out. This is one lane traffic right now with parked cars on the right. Managing the speed very well. For some reason it had its indicator lights going on there. Didn't need to do that. Just needed to stay in the lane. One thing I am monitoring. Sorry, I just have to disengage there. Let me re-engage there because I had my hand off the wheel there. I have to stay engaged there. One thing I am monitoring though is unnecessary signaling. That's something that I had seen before, and something FSD needs to improve on slightly, I would think. I'd be interested to hear if it's improved in the 11.4 versions. Alright, good. Good assertive start there. And just to avoid the car beeping like that, I'm going to keep my left hand just giving a little bit of pressure on the wheel. Okay, gonna have to go straight through here. Nope. That wasn't good. It kind of swerved like it was going to go left, and then it corrected itself by going right. Not sure why it did that. It has to go straight through here. It's not turning left here. It's got to go here straight. There we go. Alright, now it's got to do a little bit of a bend here. Now this is tight with oncoming traffic. Yep. Good. Slows down appropriately, does the turn. Didn't get too spooked out by that oncoming car. Doing a tight bend here. Let's see how it manages the turn with the speed. Alright, does a good job there. Okay, it did that well. Alright. Creeping up here to Bayview Avenue. Going to be turning left here. Signals on. Does the turn. Good job. The reason why I like this route right now, it's one lane driving, lots of oncoming traffic, so a lot of things for FSD to go and calculate. have to make a turn in about 300 meters. Again, slowing down right now a little bit, to being a little bit too cautious. Again, this is a 60 zone and it's around 36. I don't know if it was the oncoming traffic or the one lane, but it's driving a little bit too slow. It's slowing down a little bit. Again, it's gonna have to turn in 120 meters. It really should be indicating, yep, and it does. The indicating picks up here. Slowing down. Again, it's a little cautious, yep. All right, here we go. Turning on here. Good job. Yeah, this is very challenging right now. Coming up to a stop sign. You've got two-way traffic, one lane. You've got a car here that's merging first. Oncoming traffic, so many things for it to calculate. Yeah, we're gonna go down Rosedale Valley Drive, which again is narrow. Lots of oncoming traffic. These are things we take for granted when we're driving manually, but there's so many calculations that have to go with oncoming traffic, narrow lanes, tight turns. Not the best conditions here. As you can see, it's raining. Doing a good job. Narrow lanes right here, some construction. Oncoming cars weaving in and out. So far, driver confidence is high on this one. I'm going to be turning about 300 meters. We've got a green light ahead. Let's see if it stays green. And let's see how it manages this left turn with oncoming traffic. See if it indicates up front or it's just going to wait to go in last second. I've got a car right behind me. It would be good if it indicates now. Alright, indicates. Ooh. Now it did that left turn very smoothly. But interestingly enough, that was the oncoming traffic would have been going uphill. And I don't know why it's slowing down here. It should be going a little bit faster than that. Oh, it's got here as a 5. Interestingly enough, on the map, it's got it here as going 5 kilometers an hour as the limit, which is obviously not correct. So I'll just give it a little push there. I'm not going to ding FSD for that. It's got some mapping data that's not the best. And it's going to be turning right here on the Church Street. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. 5 kilometers an hour. No such thing. All right, stopping here at Church. This person's creeping up a little bit. All right, and does the right turn. Good job there. Yeah, this is a bit of a stress test here through downtown. It's doing a good job overall, though. Getting into the left turn lane, which is good because it's going to have to be doing the left turn soon. No. Doesn't need to go into the right turn. Now that was probably not needed. I think he just wanted to get ahead of these cars, which maybe isn't that bad. I think I guess if I was driving manually I would do that, but I know in 200 meters it's gonna have to turn left, so now it's gonna have to wait for these cars on the left to get ahead, or I'm gonna have to intervene there. So I would have stayed in the left turn. Alright, let's see what it does. I'm gonna probably have to take over here because it's gonna have to turn left soon, or it's gonna miss it. And yeah, it's gonna miss it, so I'm gonna have to. It's slowing down. No, it's indicating to the left. Okay. All right, it did it. It's gonna have to turn left here now. Yeah, it's doing it. It's doing it. Yeah, this guy's probably not gonna appreciate the in and out driving there. Got some oncoming traffic. Nope, I'm gonna disengage. That wasn't good. I'm going to turn left here. Yeah, that wasn't going to be a safe lane turn. I was probably going to have to slam on the brakes there. It's got to be a little bit more decisive. If you're going to go. You had time and then waited, and then the car was coming and then decided that it wanted to go. So this was a good drive. I think overall it did well there. Other than that, at the end there, I really didn't need to go into the right lane. And then I had to squeeze back into the left lane, right? So it's just driving that other drivers wouldn't appreciate around that, and then that really wasn't the best left turn there, so I'm going to ding it on that one. Overall, I would give the driver confidence score on this one, say an 8 out of 10. It had some really challenging turns in there, narrow single lanes, and it managed it very well. And again, we're going through rainy conditions right now. But this was a good stress test, I think, overall. I want to thank you for watching me on this video. We're going to do some additional driving stress-like scenarios through downtown Toronto, and we'll see you on those videos. See you on the roads, and drive safe.